biggest bank failures in the country right here in Greeley. New Frontier Bank went under at the beginning of the
collapse.
And they funded a lot of dairies, and so we had and the price of milk was really low when at the start of the recession, because they weren't exporting any of it. We lost a bunch of dairies, and now the only reason that plant isn't making cheese yet is we're waiting for the milk production, because somebody can give you the figures. The number of milk tankers they have to have a day to operate that plant is enormous.
But they must have complete faith it's coming, or they
they're springing up all over Weld County,
or they wouldn't have built.
Yeah.
Right.
Are the old families returning to the area, or are these new people that are taking on the business?
There's a lot of new ones coming in. There's a lot of old ones expanding, and there's a lot of old ones that hung on to reap the reward. So that's again, I think I mentioned to you that the good thing about agricultural economy is people have to eat.
Okay.
So
And
whether we're in a recession or not.
So agricultural,
Oh, it
big
is.
at 5. Every field seems to be in cultivation.
Weld County is one of the top 10 agricultural producing counties in the country. So the only ones that do more are in California.
Okay.
So it's huge. Now, did they suffer for a little while? Yeah, but now, my gosh, the price of corn came bouncing back, and
Farmers are doing well
farmers
off these
are
prices.
doing well.
Off these
So
prices right now.
that is our historic. I mean, historically we weren't necessarily oil and gas. Historically, we've been agriculture, and that is, just something that it has its dips and stuff too. But right now, the farmers are doing very well. There's always water issues. Some farmers don't have, wells that you may have read some of the controversy about wells that they couldn't turn on. It's all, crazy water laws that we can't control. But most of the farmers who have their water rights and stuff are doing very well, and that again helps, our economy up here. So when the farmers do well, they have money to spend, and they come into town and spend it. So.
Was the need for a new police building rooted in any particular problems? Just an ancient old building?
Just size. They just didn't have. They used to be downtown.
Okay. They're not the jail as well, are they?
No.
No, they're just the police
no. We actually have other jail space, but they moved out on 10th Street to. They're at about 28th
we were just
Avenue.
out there looking at them.
That was an old. A very old Kmart that had been vacant for a long time, so it was a great use of space. Good central location for them. It was a good move.
Because we just built a new
facility.
police building too, about the same price.
Yeah.